Hello everyone, welcome to Exemplar Physics. In the last video we have discussed about power, heat and heating effects of electric current. If you haven't seen that video, the link will be given in the description section. Also, you can click on the I button. In this video, we are going to apply those concepts using a problem. So let me read the problem first. An electric heater of resistance 8 ohms draws 15 ampere from the service mains for 2 hours. Calculate the rate at which the heat is developed in the heater. So let me write what is given in the question. We are given resistance equal to 8 ohm, current is equal to 15 amperes and time taken is equal to 2 hours. So we need to calculate the rate at which the heat is developed, that is rate of heat. So by the definition, what is the meaning of rate of heat? Rate of heat means heat energy dissipated or delivered by time taken. So energy by time taken is by definition power. That means in this question we need to find power, not heat. So we need to find power. So what is the formula for power? Power is equal to V into I, and it is a heating device that is purely resistive circuit. So all the power consumed by the appliance is dissipated as heat. So by using Ohm's law, we can write V is equal to IR. So putting the V in this equation, we get, instead of V, we'll write IR into I. So P is equal to I square R. So this is the main formula and this is the another formula. Let me write this as equation 1 and this as equation 2. Also, from Ohm's law, by putting I is equal to V by R, we can get another formula. So we need to, by putting this, we get P is equal to, so instead of I am replacing it by V by R, V into V by R. So this leads us to P is equal to V square by R, and this is equation number 3. So similarly, as equations for heat, we have the equations for power. So there are 3 equations of power. So let me write them in a side. So first one, P is equal to VI. Second one, P is equal to I square R. Third one, P is equal to V square by R for heating devices. So these are the formulae. Now we can solve the question. So we need to find power. So power. So which formula we are going to use? 1, 2 or 3. So in the question we are given current and resistance and voltage, potential difference is not given. Hence we will use that formula in which potential difference is not present. So the formula we are going to use is number 2. So power is equal to I square R. Now put the values. I is equal to 15 amps. So 15 into 15 I square into R 8. So 15 into 15 into 8. So I'm doing like this. 15 fours are 60 and 2 15s are 30. So the answer is 800 watt. Unit of power is watt or joule per second. So this is the answer for our question. So remember, we are not been asked heat, rather we have been asked rate at which heat is developed. So rate is nothing but power. I hope you have understood this. So if you have understood this, let's do one more question. So I'm going to make some changes here. Let's take a electric iron. Okay, let's take an electric iron of resistance 20 ohms. Of resistance 20 ohms draws a current of 5 ampere. From service mains, let us take it for 30 seconds. So the let's calculate heat developed in the electric iron. Heat developed in the electric iron. So we have a new question now. So let's solve for this question. So in this clearly what we have to find out? Heat. So what are the formulae for heat? So H is equal to V into I into T. Actually heat is what? Power is heat by time taken. So heat is equal to power into time. So the formula which we have, P is equal to Vi into T. Right? That's it. Power into time. So whatever the formula is, we have to multiply with T. I square R into T. H V square by R into T. So these are the next set of equations for solving our problem. So let me also put the equations there. Let me call this as equation 4, 5, 6, and it would be easy for you to guess, right, which formula we have to use. So let me change the given. So given now is resistance equal to 20 ohms, current is equal to 5 amperes, time is equal to 30 seconds. So which formula we are going to use? Resistance, current, time. So which one is not given? Voltage, potential difference is not given. So when potential difference is not given, we will use that formula in which potential difference is not given. So which formula is that? The formula is formula number 5. So the equation is H is equal to I square R T. So let us put the values. I is equal to 5 square, 5 into 5. Resistance is equal to 20 and time is equal to 30. So multiply that. So by multiplication, 5 5s are 25, 25 20s are 500, 500 3s are 1500. So 1500 joules we are getting. So this is the answer. I hope you have understood. Okay. So this is how we need to do it. So what has been asked in the second question? In the second question we have been asked heat. In the first question we have been asked rate at which heat is developed. So I am going to ask one question here. You need to answer that question in the comment section. So the question is, which electric device slash, that means or component, do we use as protective device? Use as protective device against, okay, protective device which works on Joule's law of heating. So this is the question. Which component, which electric device do we use as a protective device which works on the Joule's law of heating? So you have to answer this in the comment section, and we will discuss about this topic in the next video. So bye for now. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.